One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I got here for you today is a video of just a car that we're going to take apart. This is a nice car. It's a 91 Lincoln Town Car. The suspension's not bad on it. It's just been sitting for a year and a half, and so it's down like it, like it is. Now I left the window down on it. Well, let me be straight about that. I did not leave the window down on it. However, the window was left down on it. I'm going to try out these electronics and stuff. Not much has came in because I had it taped up to a certain time, and then that blew off. But I'm going to go ahead and wipe this car down a little bit because, as you can see, the dash and the steering wheel and all that has really taken the dust on. Whoa. Oh, that's a leather over thing, huh? Yeah, it's been a while. So as you can see, just a quick cleanup. I actually didn't expect that much dust. The sad thing is, the headliner and everything on this car is in beautiful shape. And this car is slated as a parts car. It's going to be taken apart and used for parts ASAP. I'll never even get all the parts that I could. I've got 30 cars like this or so that I will be using as parts cars. And at the same time, I'm going to take pictures here while I'm here of like, ow, man, that's a big old camera to smack you in the hip bone. And I've got my regular camera. It's just this Google Glass, it is not as good of a quality of a picture as like a $1,000 Sony. I mean, really, it's not. It's made for a different purpose a bit, but I'll tell you, it's harder to wipe the car down and such. Oh man, it's checking a bit right there, ain't it? Something. I'll have to disclose that, but that's a big expensive part. There is some big expensive parts on this here car. Factory paint separating there. Jeez, look at this back seat. It's in great shape. Whoa. Little buckles. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and take some pictures and hope I can sell some stuff like this on Craigslist. I can't get in the trunk because there's no door key. Now that's just dorky. And I'm going to try to upload these videos a little differently, kind of just for the heck of it. Maybe nobody even cares about this kind of stuff. This first one's going to be kind of boring, me taking pictures, but this is the process that I am choosing to do to get rid of about 40 cars or such. And I've paid to detail this thing. I've paid to leave it sit around. And now where I am with it is I've got a 128 original 1,000 miles on this car. I know I messed that up. Nice car. It's got a head gasket problem. And I'm just not going to be fixing it or anything else. I'm going to be selling it wholesale to the biggest buyer. Parts only. I'm going to scrap the thing. I can't smog it. It's got a bad head gasket. Can't smog it. Can't sell it in California. Can't sell it in California. Got a little bit of back fees and stuff. So, parts on eBay. Parts everywhere. And beautiful parts at that. It's a clean car. The wheels, the caps worth 80 bucks. Look at this. Just absolutely beautiful under here. The worst thing about this car, look at that. Just a little dusty. It's not a leak. It's tire dressing stuff. And this is where you just can't do this with a regular camera. It's kind of like walking around the auctions. I had somebody comment on one of my auction videos and say, "Could you please go back to using a regular camera? This camera sucks." Well, no, I can't. Because I never was able to do walk-arounds at the auction while they were going on when I had just a regular camera. I wasn't able to do them until I got Google Glass. So, take that to the bank. Okay, well, that's going to have to look okay for my engine pictures. They want the core. They can have the core. I don't care. Suckers for sale. Any pieces you want. You want that grill? Front license plate bracket? I mean, you name it. Oh, it's a little bent. Yeah, it is. Clipped on the bottom. That overhead cam thing? 50, 80 bucks on the online. On the online, like I'm about 80 here or something. On the online, we're on the Facebook. And in fact, add me on the Facebook. www.facebook.com/Nathan Wratislaw. Nathan Wratislaw. That's that. The Lincoln, town of Caron. Thanks for watching. I just did. We're taking this one apart too. Garbage, crap, junk. Ain't taking that apart. That Seville's nice. Well, one owner car guy. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Got the first two pieces off. And the long task starts, I guess you'd say. And magnetic holder, huh? If nothing else, for a little bit of extra grip. It is nice. And I guess nothing like this taking this thing apart piece by piece. And I don't know exactly. I think there's a screw in there that came out already. I know that's all screwy. And then there may be some in here. Not likely though. I'm getting some grippage around the handle. And there is one in there. And this is a torque driver, so won't be long before somebody comments and tells me I'm an idiot for using the wrong tool or something. Now this last piece here, I don't know if there's any side, yep. Oops. Okay, one over here. Yes, there is. That breeder here with us is a little hot. She comes out for a few minutes sometimes. I think this thing should essentially be off here. And we can get to unplugging. Now that one's easy. This one, on the other hand, is screwed in. Hang on here. Is it? Clipped in. Well, I'm gonna fastly need to get more tools. That's for sure. And how I take this bad boy off, for me, remains to be seen. Here on the steel, and I hate doing this, but I thought there'd be an unplug there. No? Okay. I guess. I can't believe a guy... Oh, that's why the screw fell out. Got it. I'm with it. Can you dig it? I can dig it. So I guess I'll have to clip these out of the wiring harness. And there's the door panel. Off and ready to go. Door panel 1. Okay, I need to get these switches. Let's see, I want this handle. Okay, that's gonna disconnect from the outside. Wow, it's still in a bead. Isn't that cool? Wow, it is still in a bead. It's not that bad a quality. Not too unthrilled with that. I like that. Okay, door screws, switch screws. The little clip things are pretty cool. Okay, but now I'm at a standstill. Oh, there we go. On this. Which don't help none there, does it? I'm willing to bet. I was almost there. And I can just unhook the inward one. Like so. And hook this outer one back up. We'll see how that turns out. Why would I do that? I can get in through the window. Good question. Good question. We'll see here. I don't even know if this will work. Might not work. Now that there's tension. Yeah, it ain't working now. Has to be hooked to the inner one. Okay, well. I'll bet you that little clip's worth money. And we're gonna find out, because I'm gonna take it. Okay. Window motor is in here somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to get into all that or not. That right there is a few parts. 3 here. See, but a guy needs to offer that switch with it, so I need to screw these back into it and sell that differently. I think I need to... Hang on now. I'm thinking with this piece, man, I've got this stupid screwdriver that drops the bits out every time. Oh, that sucks. It's coming off. They're gonna have to repaint it if they want it that way. Okay, I'm thinking this has to come out of here. In a different way. I'm gonna have to look at the other one in reverse and see what's up, because that should be different. Eh. Comes out from the back. That's easy enough. Do I want that part? I don't know. What's up, baby? These come apart somehow, but I don't know what it is, so we're just gonna clip it on the other end. These do come apart though. Maybe I'll lift up. I don't know. This isn't one owner take apart valve. There we go. Well, that was easier than yanking the whole thing apart, I guess. Yeah, we got it one piece at a time here, I guess, huh? What the hell kind of screw is that? I don't have that one in here. Yeah, I do. Screw you. That one's gonna be fun over there. Okay, let's see here. No way. That one. But that one ain't gonna be so easy. Let's see here. Possibly this, but even then. Okay. Gonna have to use a socket. Nine 30 seconds. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe. No. Maybe wrench. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Let's see here. We'll take that. No key, but still, nice clean part. I'll tape the screws to it here. And we've got access to something else here, I hope. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it looks important. How do I get that little... It's way up there. The clip does indeed go around back. Okay. Let's see here. Too big? Yep. Got that problem a lot. The neat thing about this, if there is one, is that... Oh, come on, really? Really? That's gonna be too big? Seriously? Yes. There's nothing in between. These lights on the end of these things are cool. Hey, that might be it. That's not it. Okay. It's gonna take a different one. I need a regular old flathead screwdriver here. And it'd be a little easier. Okay, well, we'll get that. Meanwhile, this one is different than a lot of them that I've gotten into. Makes me want to look up some kind of online thing. Well, this here cover is worth something. Well, it does have a little hole drilled in it for the security key. Huh, interesting. That's just a Phillips head. It is. Yeah, break. It's just such an angle. Yeah, that ain't happening. Don't want to munch it out of there to where I can't get it with a regular screwdriver. These could be factory floor mats. I don't think so, though. I'm just really not thinking so. Okay, I gotta get some ads on Craigslist, so I think I'm gonna mess with this in a different way. I think I'm gonna do something in the back seat here. Oops. You're scratching your parts up. Get my baggies and come in here. You okay? You're not even panting. It's not that hot, really, is it? Well, I don't know. It's pretty warm, she says. Okay. Oh, now you're gonna pant that I'm back here. We'll be getting out in a second. I think it's about 75, if that. Some of these come off a hell of a lot easier than others. The point here, I was doubting if I was even going to get one. Oh man, that one's no good. It's probably my fault too. Well, oh well. Man, knuckles and stuff. It's gonna cost my knuckles and not being able to type. And you just grab them and give them a nice even pull, and it should all work right out for you. Now, that sucks because that piece is invaluable. Yeah, I'm doing this one differently. I'm just gonna cut them all. You want to stay here or you want to go to the house? I gotta go get tools. What do you want to do? Let's go. Come on, over here, over here. Come on. That third brake light's worth money. That rear light's worth money. This is going with me because it's worth money. Well, 22 minutes. And I believe an hour should really show some parts progress here. Now, I'm not really humping it to it, but I'm plugging along. I don't have all my correct tools. I'm gonna get a toolbox and start rounding up tools from all the different shops. There's toolboxes everywhere here. Thanks for watching. I'm done with this. I'll clip more in a minute. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Parting out cars. If you need parts from that 91 Lincoln, get a hold of me. We'll talk to you. Well, back at you, I guess. I got more tools. So, let's get on with this. That hasn't been oiled in a while. I hate ripping this stuff up because it's so nice looking on here. But there ain't nothing else I need on here besides the handle, I don't think. I might try the windows out. Or look at my old video and see if they work. Piece of molding. Then we'll have to get off all of them. And I might take the latches and such. I'd like to look up in that window part real quick. I want that mirror. It's probably a bigger, paintier in the after screw. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, interesting. There might be a cap on the outside of that one. Speaker's pretty much worthless. That's what I was gonna take. One thing a guy needs on this is little body shop tools and things to pry with. Lightly. Oh, I gotta mark these. Quickly needing tape. Front, back. Let's remember that. How about this? I don't want to shut this one all the way because I kind of made a bit of a boo-boo. I can't. Okay, let's see. Nah, man, it's gonna be from the inside, ain't it? Wow! It does work still from the outside. Okay. Well. Let's move on a little bit then. I don't know what I'm gonna take in here yet. We shall see. Do these have a clip in them? They sure feel like it. Or do they actually twist off? I guess they do. I think they do. I've never parted out an '89 Lincoln Town Car. But I'm about to check the book because I just don't see how to get at that clip. Actually, it was just a little bit of pressure. I think next time I'll use a screwdriver instead of my body tool. Well, I don't have one. Okay, we'll leave that for now. We'll leave this for now. I would like to get the fan shroud, but that's going to be quite an ordeal. Probably easiest way is just to unbolt the radiator. Oh, that sucks. That tank was worth 40 bucks or so. Okay. This whole piece is gonna come for sure. I just don't want to make it non-running yet. So we'll leave this like it is. This is the hard part. Is it's kind of a, what do you call it? Musical chairs type thing? Yeah, there you go. This door paneling is good. Still ain't got nothing to get up in that thing. Well, I know that comes off right there. But it goes up in there a ways too. So unless I get this front dash panel off. Yeah. With a little light down there. Okay. Well, I wonder if there's any computers under there. Well, fun, fun, fun! I got that little screwdriver up there. Well, get to getting. Piece on the side there too. This one. I'm gonna have to take them all off. This is fun! Let's see what kind of damage I did there. Oh, it's a clip in there. And the clip goes into the light. Well, I guess I could have taken the whole clip, but I didn't, so. And then of course that comes right out, right? Something like that. So you gotta go up and pop that clip right there. Instead I broke these clips. But you can't see in there to see what you're doing. Unless you're dropping the headliner to do it. My light's still good. The cage is busted. Huh? It's in the cage. What is that? Huh. Oh well. Piece is broke. So, here we go. Wonder how this comes up. I've never done this on a Lincoln before. There's probably a piece in here somewhere. Or a screw, I mean. Give it a little pressure and see what happens. Wow, it's all clips. No clip over there, huh? Oh, it'll just be popped in there. Huh. I don't remember. These should twist off. Well, not exactly like that. This should have came off. So now I broke my hood pop thing. For sure. And all I had to do was move that. Then I would have been able to push it right through. The way it is, I yanked it through and messed it up. Ooh, I bet you that comes out. Something comes out because that ain't moving. That piece comes out of there, I think. Of course, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna mess it up. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I know. Making some weird sounds. Okay, pull that back. This should come right out now. And I wish I wouldn't have busted that. But, oh well. On to the next one. Need a regular screwdriver. Just don't have everything I need yet. We're well on our way. These things do not come out easy. They bend so quick. There we go. Well, got a couple parts. I want to attack that back light. Can't get in the trunk yet. Just realized I really have no clue how these lights come off. I'll figure I got the first part there. But I mean, really, I don't even have a clue what I just did. And I don't think it's going to get it by beating. I'm just seeing if it's loose. For now, just where we know where that is. But, yeah, I'm not the one that knows this kind of stuff. I figure there's something on the inside you take out. But, I mean, of course, light. But I want the whole cage. Am I going to have to take the whole front valance off? It's in the back. If you can't keep track of your tools, that'll really mess things up. I think the battery in my bins is too big to fit in here. Not enough room there. Wow, I ain't got bolt things that big, do I? It's pretty big. That's what she said. Not with me, maybe. I'm on my way there. Hey, I've got to figure out where to put it. I forgot about him. I'm still at the other yard. Okay, listen. I forgot about him. I'm still at the other yard.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back with you. And I got my air tool oil out. Didn't have no WD. I had some air tool oil. And got this cleaned up a bit here, and I'm heading out here. I got these here zippy lockies, which I've needed. And I had that. Yeah, buddy. We are getting set up. That's all there is to it. Now, I don't have, this is crazy. I don't have a set of tools. My set of tools is not a set of tools anymore. So I'm starting from scratch. I've had this in my car a bit. And I'm just going to be collecting tools. And yes, this is a very nice little car. It's a McBurney Daytona. It is one that actually Mr. McBurney built himself. It's not a kit that somebody put together. It's a factory-built car. Pretty cool. So are these Oldsmobiles. Well, out to the car. And I kind of wanted to make this video as like a baseline to see how long it takes me to do this stuff, so to speak. I mean, it is not a quick process to tear a car apart. It's not exactly what happens. Well, there we go. Trying to be professional about this. Let's see. 91 Lincoln town car. I'm just gonna call it foam. The problem is, if I don't call this out right when I put it together, they can clip. I'm gonna do that one separate. I'm thinking those are, look at that little coil spring thing. Thinking those are the screws there. Done deal. Okay, part number 1. Now, boring, right? For sure. Pretty presumptuous to make the bag before I get the handle off, right? And I just went through this with my buddy. Ooh. I'm gonna have to mess this up here. I want to do things correct. And these are actually the screws for that. Not the ones I put in here. And you know, for these parts, a guy doesn't have to include the screws, but I'm taking them out and I'm trying to be good about this, and I think that it will add some extra value to my item when people are looking at it on the internet to buy one. And my item comes with a nice brand new screw, etc. Brand new, used. You know what I mean. Most people don't have that hardware, and the foam is not something else that's kept, but that keeps the proper distance from the door panel. I think I've got a better product here in the end than what they've got. While them slide things are only on the front. I wonder why. Maybe it has to do with the unlocking thing. I don't understand that. We'll check that out later. Okay, now I've got that stupid thing up there. Little screws in bad places. That might not do it either. We'll see. I got condoms in there. One owner condom guy. No owner condom guy. That'd be better. Okay, I got these panels. I need to get my other box out here and start putting this stuff on them. Okay. That one right there has been a pain in my butt. I don't think I'm gonna have one that might do it. Nope. Okay, that's out. Okay, there is another way to do this, I am sure. Man, I'll tell you, not having your right tools together can really make a guy not be able to do things right. Okay. Gotta make another trip. This is what takes the most time of any of this. I wanted to do a couple hours. Like right now, I need a battery. And believe it or not, I don't have a battery. I don't have a charger that works. My charger doesn't work. Every single thing is in such a disrepair. It's pathetic. I've actually just thrown stuff in my car to try and... It's a mess everywhere. Let's just put it that way. Yeah? Gym, traveling. This is my travel car, man. And I gotta clean it out after my last trip. Okay, I think this is gonna do it. This is a very handy set here. And it should get me where I need to be. Wow, that one ain't gonna do nothing for me. I don't know if you can see that. And this Google Glass video is cool. It makes it easy to make some hands-free videos and such. Oopsie. I hate that about these kits. And I've got this drill bits. About 3 of them. You just don't want to fit into any slot just right. Wait for now. Only got 3 of these open. Okay, that is not the one. I'm gonna say maybe too big. 5/16. See, this is a mess. This one don't even go in there. Wow. I don't even know what kind of a thing that is on the end of it. That's pretty cool, maybe. I don't know anything about it. Wow, I don't understand that. Got that on one end, that on the other. I don't know if it's a hex drive or... Blue Patriot. 5.5 millimeter. This is what makes it hard about doing this stuff too. Because anytime I start doing something, hello? Are you kidding me? Okay, I put them down and I used part of it to put this together with that. I'm thinking that'll do it. Okay, so now we're in there. Now this is the last screw for the dash, I believe. And I couldn't get a screwdriver. I got a little stubby screwdriver somewhere. I could not find. Okay, now there might be actually screws on the side of this thing that I haven't got yet. I'll know in a second. Well, that clip's gonna be a nice piece. Definitely need that. Well, I guess on to the next thing here. And the bad thing about this is, somewhere out there, I have this exact piece. Maybe I'll just unwrap it. Still gonna have to clip it, so it don't matter. I've made these before. I've actually probably got the Ford key that this takes. Just not with me. Actually, I don't even have a clue where it is. This ain't really the thing to cut it with. And actually, I don't even know if this hanger will be thick enough. You know how hard it is to find a metal freaking coat hanger nowadays? It is. And when I found it, one thing I noticed is this one was very thin. Not a very high gauge of wire. Well, of course, I'm going to have to even it out a little bit here. Hang on. Dang it. Okay, now I hope this will put enough friction on the end here. Stinking unoiled, unmaintained crap. Okay. Just take this thing and put it in here. And you gotta get it about the right width apart to start. You just kind of, you pop it in about not too far. There's little innies. Let's see if we can give it a little help. Well, that's just going opposite ways now. You should be able to slide it in. And since I'm not really keeping this one in just about a minute here, I'm gonna forget about this flimsy little wire hanger and just smack this thing over there. Well, I want to be able to do this. It's so easy. Uh-oh. Something just fell off. It's just a screw. Okay. One last time. not that far. It's just about that far, man. It's just these little prongs on the side. And if it's not... Oh, that fell off. That's what it was. Well, hell. Sounded like that side was off, and I actually just clicked it back in. I don't think you can do them one at a time. God, it's right there. Yeah, that even... I wonder if this year is the same as what I'm trying to do. I think it is. That's it, man. It is right there. I know that's it. Oh, that was it, man. Here goes space. So, well, fuck. I'm done with it. Sucks because it was a good working one. Hard to find. If that's a little clip right there. You should be able to. See it like this. Even easier now. Watch, I won't be able to do it like this either. Once you're in there like that, you should be able to just give it a little push. Like so. And it'll slide right out. So if you were coming in from the sides, push it in. Like that. You gotta kinda leverage it like that. And it's very hard. Sometimes it's better if you push it through farther and then do it. But as you see, if you're not using... Oh, that one's way far in there. That likely had a effect on this. It's way in there. Way in there. Yeah, that's part of it, man. Stubborn little suckers, huh? The minute I get far enough away, the screwdriver slips. This is ridiculous. A special bit to tear something apart. And this is how things can just end up taking way longer than you originally planned. watch out or I'll mess up my dash too. See, that's just not gonna come out of there very well. Man. And that thing's getting on my nerves. His parts falling off everywhere. You know what? I knew that'd come out. At this point, I'm not saving nothing. So, there we go. Now this thing was in here crooked. Hopefully you have better success on yours. But for me, I'm just taking that sucker apart. That's it. Like this thing, it's being a pain in my ass. In a minute here, I just really don't care. This whole thing has been a pain in my ass. I'm sick of it. Now, nothing we really needed in here. I was just trying to save the radio. There's that piece. Should reveal some more screws. It's a nice piece there. We'll have to put that away. Okay. I want to see how powerful this little bad boy is. I know it's not going to be like that to Walt or nothing. But we gotta find the right size first, don't we? This is rather a hard thing to make here. It really is. Wow, it's not enough. It's barely enough. I got that out by luck. Yeah, this dash has been off before. Yeah, this is not, lucky you could even break that. Okay. We're just gonna get serious about this now. What a difference, huh? You know, if a guy had a shop manual for these, make it a lot easier. I like that sound. Machete. That's what I need. Okay. I have got to get my other canister here to make this easier. And let's see here. Wish I had my other trim removal tool. Chrome is flaking off of it pretty badly. Not really a premium part. Okay, so I started to say this earlier. Oh, damn it. Me and my friend were having this conversation. That's where this one comes in handy. Yesterday. About, does a guy really need a drill anymore? My answer is no. Unless you drill. My thing is, I don't drill. I screw and unscrew. So, no. I don't think everyone... I don't know how that comes off. I'm a little worried. There's that part. Now maybe it just comes right off. Is there a cotter pin on it thing? I don't know. I want to break this. There we go. Oh, I thought it was one of those. Okay, so now this will come off. And take that little clip off. There we go. Now, store these right here for a second. This sucker should just about be off. Is there a wire? Yeah, there's a couple of them. I don't know if that's a... Is that a factory? No, that's... Yeah, it's definitely been off before. But... Now back over there? I guess so. If you didn't have all your tools stacked in the seat, it would make it easier. Oh, well, that fucker's broke. It almost seems like that was meant to be, but I'm doubting it very seriously. Sure does seem factory. It's gotta be not. Yeah, see, that side is missing this piece. So somebody's had that off, and that little pin came out. Okay, well there's our dash piece that probably is not worth much. And now, what? Where'd that go? Oh. Yeah. Light switch. Holy switch. A Rooney. Okay, this one we gotta be careful with. This is big money. Maybe I should take the bracket off. These things are tough. Tough. I gotta get a little more into getting these off again. It's been too long. I've lost it. Yep, I think I'm going to have to. I don't want to. When it comes down to it, just save the part I need and get rid of the rest. Nice stoplight switch, there we go. Ooh, look at that. Cool stuff. Pretty intricate. That plug isn't. Okay. Let's see here, don't need that. Vents. Huh. Why not? Nice vent. See, that's got a crack in it right there, and I didn't do that. Okay, hang on here now. Before I get too far out, stoplight switch, or whatever it's called, not stoplight switch, headlight switch, there we go. And piece number 1. Jeez. And number 2. Like I say, this is a boring job. But it's really super easy. That's all there is to it. So, back to my bags. That's not gonna work. Now this is gonna get expensive with these kind of bags, I think. And again, it's only 8 cents for the big ones. Should I put it on the side? Okay, there's that. And I got the screws inside. Take these with me. See what kind of trouble we can stir. Broke the radio. Maybe you get the whole bracket with mine. That might not fit. I was thinking it would, but Pretty big. Yeah. Okay, well, wait on that and look for something else. Okay, need some wires. You know how I do them. Centerpiece and vents. Sucks that that's loose. Too big. These are some hexagonal thing. God, that's close. That might do it right there. Let me see. Millimeter, of course. Wrong one to boot. Okay. Other side. I refuse to throw this car away with all these parts in it. I just do. Why? I don't know. 10458. What the hell, guys? You guys smoking over at a Lincoln plant? 58. Okay. 91 Lincoln. The funny thing is, no clue what that's worth. I know parts on them break, and I know now I've got one. That's all there is to it. It's for sale. Buy it now. On eBay. Low battery, charge soon. So, that's gonna happen. Okay. Back up in here. Might as well clean this up and put them on there too. They're worth money. Money. And I don't know. There's a difference in the passenger side and the driver's side, but I'm going to mark them as such. My bag, in the end, may be worth as much as the part. I doubt that. Come on. Those have to break. Mine do. Oop, I called it a TC. Oop. I don't think later in life that I meant a Maserati. Lincoln. Chrysler. There we go, okay. We had to be able to... Wow. Factory, that has changed that much over time. It's on there. Amazing. Okay. We are plugging right along. That piece. I know. Somebody wants that piece. I'm gonna have to. Check out how to get that out. Ooh, is there an airbag in here? No, I don't think so. Pop that thing in the face. You think no? Okay. More and that'll come up? Maybe, huh? Might as well take them off. Okay. We're back on the same part that perplexed us before. Except this time, I've misplaced the socket somehow. It's in my pocket. I knew I had it in my pocket. Okay. Let's see how we can do this. Maybe. You know, that's half of it in taking these cars apart. Is improvising on a lot of this. Like, I don't think anybody needs them tubes. And so I'm thinking about doing this a different way. I don't know how this comes off. I've never done it before. I don't know if I get that little sucker off there. Everything changes. I know that. I know that my little half-arsed screwdriver keeps getting misplaced, and I'm reaching back for a real one. Well, wouldn't you know it? Don't have a real one. Wow, I might need another one of those stick things. Geez, this could take... Ah, that's right. It's never ending, I tell you. Never ending. Ooh. No. All this over not having a screwdriver. I just don't have a screwdriver. I'm gonna go get one. Do this different way. I mean, come on, this is just a little pot metal clip. You should be able to, ouch, get past that in an instant. I just don't know. I don't want to hurt anything that's worth money, to be quite honest. There's just gotta be this really easy way that I don't know. Yeah, there's one on the other side there too. Okay, let's go at this from a different way. No, there's no way I'm taking all them wires out of there. So, that definitely makes that have to come off. Okay, there's my screwdriver. Maybe I should have actually unbolted this thing. Can you believe it? I've never had to do one of these, but they're tough. On there. Way more than I thought it would be. Okay. I'm trying to keep that. This is ridiculous. How would you fucking do this if you didn't have the luxury of just ripping everything apart? And I broke the whole pin off. I didn't know that was there. And that was likely holding my other side back a bit. And this could have pulled out further. Not much though, huh? Well, it definitely needed to come out of there, but, well, these are old and brittle. Does this whole clip really come out? I think so. I don't know. It seems like this comes out. I'm having my doubts. Well, hell. We'll just do this to make sure. Don't you have the right clippers, man? I don't care. We taking stuff wrong with the apart with the wrong tools. They don't matter. Get tape off with these goddamn clippers. Oh, jeez, are you freaking serious? I mean, I've cut all these, and now it's gonna be like, oh well. Jeez. Okay, well, got our piece off. I don't know how much that's worth. Especially that button. And buttons in there get wobbly after a few years. It's all in functioning order. But between that and that, I wasn't too happy about it anyways. Well, we shall see. That's the part. I don't remember. There was something else. Oh, trunk button. Where'd the trunk button go? No, not trunk. It might have been. But it's gone! Whatever it was. Okay, well, I'm going to clip this off here for a while. And actually explore a little bit. Ooh. Could you imagine? I mean, that's just a shitload of wires. Look at that, man. Door lock sensor thing over there. You need that. I need that right there. I need that one. Okay, I'm going to shut this off for a while and hit it up a different way. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. OneOwnerCarGuy.com